called this meeting today. This isn't a meeting, we're at lunch. This is the break room. False. We're all together, now it's a meeting. Okay, so we've come together today with a very serious question, guys.
Actually, no, first, I'm your favorite.
No. Sit down, Dwight.
Just whisper.
No, Dwight, sit down.
Okay.
Okay, great, thanks. Okay, back to what I was saying. They want to know if people use paper still, and I was like, hey, like, why would you tell a paper company that people, like, might not need paper anymore? That's like a doctor telling a patient that they have cancer. Like, who would do that, you know? Okay, moving on. So the problem is we have a mean of people who use paper over electronics is 130. The mean standard deviation of a random sample of 100 people in an office setting who use paper over electronics is 120, and 15 recyclably. Do you mean respectively? I'm sorry, who's in charge here? Yeah, okay, glad we got that cleared up. Great. Now we figured that out. We want to know if working in an office and choosing paper over electronics differs significantly from those who don't work in an office, with a 95% confidence interval. I'm sorry, Bill, what are you eating?
Goldfish.
Why are you eating goldfish during our meeting?
Well, technically it's lunch, so I figured.
Did you not even see the sign? Come on, guys, we have to figure this out. We are Scranton Statistical Center with an S.
Wow, you sure love alliterations. You know what my favorite alliteration is?
Please don't.
Bear beats Battlestar Galactica.
This is literally why I hate you. Oh my gosh, Bill, how old is that granola bar? It literally looks black.
I don't know, probably a week.
Do y'all remember that box of granola bars that was in the cabinet and literally they were in there for 2 years and we still ate them? I love inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of one someday. Alrighty, step 1, our mu is a mean of people in an office setting who use paper over electronics. This is a 1 sample t-interval. It already said it in the problem that it's a random sample. Our n is greater than 30, so we don't have to draw a picture, it's large enough. Now we're plugging into the formula, solving for our t-crit, and math, AP stat, plugging into the formula, math, bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, there we go. There's our interval, 117.02 to 122.98, with our degrees of freedom equaling 99. Okay. Alrighty, so what do we got? Okay, so we're 95% confident that the mean of people in an office setting who use paper is between 117.02 and 122.98, meaning that people still use paper, so we still need our jobs. Haha, that's what she said. That literally makes no sense. Okay. Well, I can't help that you're stupid. Boom, roasted. You just got hoed. Haha, boom, roasted. No, actually, that's what hypothesis test. This is an interval. Nope, don't care. You just got hoed.
Michael!
So as part of our AP Stat final, we were told that we needed to make a commercial or an infomercial or basically why you should take AP Stat. And for that I have a little skit, a little interview with one of my closest friends and basically explaining like why she took AP Stat, and I could not agree more with anything that she says. Like, honestly, on the same page. Miss Matamoros made classes fun and engaging and made us want to pay the lessons like fun, and we had an entire class where she talked like with a French accent and acted like a chef the entire time, or just, and there are props involved, and it's like, it's honestly such a joy. And she makes something that seems so like straightforward, like stats and statistics and surveys, but she puts it into a fun way that just makes it like fun to learn and easy to understand. So here's an interview and a little skit from one of us.
I was assigned all these papers to read, and it's just really important to me that after I read them that they end up in the correct place, you know? class I've ever been in, because you're not learning just how to do 2 + 2, you know? You're learning real world facts. You're learning what happens in the real world, and it's not what you would expect, you know? It's really cool, actually. But I think what makes AP Stat the most special class to be in this year, the reason I had the most fun, the reason that you should totally join, is that you don't just go to learn math. You go because you enjoy being with the people in that class. You guys have inside jokes about statistics. You have you have fun videos with Miss Matamoris's son. You get to learn all about real life, but you also get to joke around and kind of form a new family, a new friend group, and it's just a really fun environment to be around, and I really recommend it. It's super fun.